Hare Krishna, dear ladies and gentlemen. Today we want to talk about uh, desires. What does it mean to desire, and what kind of desires should be there? And somebody may ask, why my desire is not fulfilled, and why her desire is fulfilled, not mine, this, that. So let's talk about this desire. How does it work? Does this world fulfill our desires? Does God enter into our life and solve everything correctly? So, as we know from the Vedic Shastras, it says that this body consists of three bodies, basically. Which means one is gross body, which we can see now, and another is subtle body, which we cannot see but we can feel, and another is spiritual soul, which is inside the heart, which is very, very tiny, which is invisible to our present eyes. This gross body consists of 5 elements: ether, air, fire, water, and earth. These 5 elements consist of gross body, and subtle body consists of mind, intelligence, and false ego. We cannot see mind, we cannot see intelligence, but we can see their functions. The ability to discriminate what is good, what is bad, the ability to discriminate what is pious, what is not. So it is ability to memorize something, ability to think. It's functions of that subtle body, mind and intelligence and false ego. And soul we can learn from Vedic Shastras, from Bhagavad Gita, as Krishna says. Soul is eternal, never dies, never soaked with water, never destroyed with fire, never, never, never. It is eternal, and it consists of full knowledge, bliss, and eternity. We started the subject about the desires. So when we came to this human body, we are in this human body, we have to live as like a human. But some of us have another desires. For example, we don't use our ability of discriminating what is good, what is bad, and we start to live according to our mind. And mind's function is, I want this, and I will do that. I want that, I will do that. I want to sleep as much I want. I want to wake up as what time I want. I want to eat whatever I want. So it is not human life. For example, we find some people, they don't discriminate what they eat. They want to eat flesh, they want to drink blood, they want to do this, they want to drink alcohol, use drugs. And we told that soul is in the heart, and near the soul there is always a Lord, Supreme Personality of Godhead, in the form of Paramatma. And in Bhagavad Gita, the size of Paramatma says that it's a big fingers, this much, in every living entity. So Paramatma resides, and he is always with soul. To whichever body goes, super soul always goes with soul. Soul never be alone. So, and super soul observes everything, observes our desires, observes our actions, observes what we want. So, as we told, those people who want to eat anything and everything. So super soul says, okay, my dear son, this body, this human body is not for this. This body is meant to go to live out of this material world, to live out of this birth and old age samsara. But your desire is to eat non-veg, to eat meat, and to do very abominable things. Your body is not meant for that. But I will fulfill your desire. You want to eat flesh? I will put you in lion's body, tiger's body. Then you enjoy flesh as much as you want, not committing any sin. In this way, some of us in some places of the world, we like to sleep too much. As soon as we find free time, we want to sleep. And during our lifetime, we cultivate that desire. I want to sleep. Sunday comes, I will sleep. Saturday comes, oh, I will sleep. Vacations comes, I will sleep. Oh, even when we go to the seashores and there's that, we want to sleep. So, such like desire should not be cultivated by human beings. Because of that, super soul says, okay, my dear, you want this desire to be fulfilled? Okay, but I cannot fulfill it in your body, in this human body. So you have to go to another body in which you can sleep as much as you want. So he gives this bear body. Bear sleeps for 6 months. You want to sleep? Please sleep and fulfill your desire. In this way, if there are some people who want to be naked, they want always to show their bodies to everyone. So it is not meant for human life. So Super Soul says, okay, my dear, I will give you the body of a tree, and you can show your body, your beauty to everyone. So you won't gain any sin. But in human body, you shouldn't do that. Do like that. So we can find that trees are without clothes and this that. In this way, according to our desires, as we see, according to our desires, Super Soul, God fulfills our desires. It's our own desires. Nobody's fault, nobody's cause for our desires. We ourselves created this. So what should be our goal? What should be our goal in this human life? In one of subjects, we talked about 4 problems of material life, 4 problems of human life. So those 4 problems are birth, old age, disease, and death. So our goal should be to solve those problems and to go back to our spiritual home. There is spiritual world is beyond this material world, where every step is dance and every word is sung, and nobody dies, and nobody has enemy, nobody suffers, nobody gets old, nobody gets tired or diseased. So soul is meant for that happiness. And if we sacrifice just little this human life in order to achieve that goal, and Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, you will come to me. And how we can achieve that? There is special mantra for this age. It is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.